Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, friends.
Walaikum assalam.
Are you really tired today? Looks like you've just come from a majlis.
Yes. Very tired.
Okay, but you're so good. You still want to learn more and more and more. I think by the end of this Muharram, you would even know more than your parents.
Inshallah.
About Karbala. I think so. Right, today I want to talk to you about friendship. Do you have friends?
Yes, lots.
Lots. So what kind of friends do you have?
These two are our friends. My friends.
These are your friends. Okay.
We are friends.
All three of you, that's good. So you are such good friends. You learn together, play together. What would you do for your friend? What's the biggest thing that you could do for your friend?
If they make you a promise to you, can keep their promise.
Yes, such a good trait. That's actually one of the qualities of our Prophet. Yeah.
Always care for them, and if they're feeling sad or something, help them or
Help them. Okay. How far would you go to help them, Zara?
I
Yes.
just sacrifice myself for them.
Would you? Would you sacrifice yourself for them?
Yeah.
Now that's, I think, the height of what a human being can offer. Your life.
Kill
Yeah. What is it, Aliyah?
Kill myself.
Oh no, you would not do that. I mean, you can sacrificing yourself trying to, for example, if there's a fire, will you jump into the fire for your friend
No.
and bring her out?
We'll take.
Will you do that?
Yeah.
So you must be really good friends
if
then.
someone's throwing an arrow, then you jump in front.
Will you do that too? What
It
good
is very
friends.
difficult though.
Yeah,
It's very
it's not
difficult.
easy, but if you have those qualities, then you are a loyal friend, a truly loyal friend. Do you think Imam Hussein's friends would do that for him?
Yes.
Did they do that?
Yes.
He had few friends, but the best of them. He used to say them, actually. He said, the friends that I had, the kind of companions that I have, no one has ever had and no one will ever have in the future. Because they were ready to give anything for him. They gave their lives, they gave their freedom, their children. I mean, there was nothing more important and more beloved for them than Imam Hussain alayhi salam. Okay, so Dalem,
History take us today.
are you wondering where the history would take us today?
Yes.
Yeah, I was
Today-
looking at the chest and thinking the same. Shall we see? Yeah?
Today is 8th of Muharram, so let's see. We've seen many people.
Yeah.
I wonder where we're going to go and who we're going to see. You ready?
How many countries do you have in there?
Every time when I open my history chest,
These are countries.
it just gives me different places. And I've lost count of it. And this is a city where you've already been before.
Again.
You're going again. Medina,
No. Karbala.
Karbala,
I think it's Kufa.
Kufa. Let's see.
Oh, Kufa.
It is Kufa.
Which one it is? Is it?
Al-Kufa.
Kufa. Al-Kufa. Let's see who we're going to meet this time in Kufa.
Yes.
Go.
Mother, I'm looking for something good for the hairs in the beard. Good colour. What do you have for me?
Take this one. This one is good color and it lasts longer.
By the way, what is going on here? Why is everybody buying so many weapons?
You haven't heard? Ibn Ziyad has ordered and prepared everyone for battle.
Battle?
Battle.
Which battle?
Hussain ibn Ali. He has ordered an uprising. He's currently in a place called Karbala.
Will you be preparing with these people?
We are selling the arms and we will prepare for battle as well ourselves.
By God, I will dye my silver hair with my own blood for Hussein.
Wow, that was exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Scary.
Was it scary? What scared you, Aliyah?
The man shaking.
The man shaking?
The way the man shaking.
Why was he shaking?
Angry, wasn't he?
And also the guy who's like, he got his,
Are
he just put it to his chest. He was like,
Yeah. No,
What did
not
he
the
buy?
chest.
I think it was hair dye.
Do you think it was hair dye?
He wanted
So who-
to
who-
dye his hair with his own blood.
Oh, he wanted to dye his hair with his own blood. Oh,
Yeah.
He
why
said
would
that.
somebody? He did, didn't
For
he?
Imam
Why?
Hussein.
Oh, for Imam Hussain.
You know what that means though?
So he's a loyal friend.
Yes, but when you use that expression, what does it mean?
He will do anything for Imam.
Exactly, he would give his life for Imam Hussain. And if he gets killed in the battlefield, obviously there will be blood. So it's metaphorical. It's a metaphor to say that I'll give my life to protect Imam Hussain. So he got angry. We could see that when he saw everyone buying weapons, and the shopkeeper said, we are preparing to fight Imam Hussain. This old man, he got furious. Did you see that?
Yeah, he was shaking.
He was so furious that he was shaking. The other was shaking too. Why was he shaking?
Because he was scared.
Because the old man became so angry, the other person got scared of him.
He was very brave before. He was saying that everybody, when he asked, why are these people buying weapons? And he said, don't you know? They're all preparing to fight.
And even the weapon guy, he was about to give him a sword.
I know.
Yeah, he thought he will be entrusted to buy weapons too.
I
Do
wonder.
you know who that was?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
Do you think he was Imam Hussein's friend or enemy?
Yeah.
Friend, because
Friend.
when they said that they were preparing for war for Imam Hussain,
Against Imam Hussain.
against Imam Hussain, then he got angry.
He got angry.
Thank you.
And he
very
said,
good.
I will die for Imam Hussain.
Yeah.
So basically, drop everything and get ready. So, do you want to know who that was?
Yes.
His name was Habib Ibn Mazahir. Habib Ibn Mazahir, or some historians say it was Mazahir. He was actually one of the most faithful and closest friends of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, even when they were children. So when Imam Hussain alayhi salam was a little boy, the Holy Prophet noticed that a boy always follows Hussain. Wherever Imam Hussain would go, this little boy would follow. And there was one more thing he would do. If they were walking back in those days, the floors were not, the roads weren't paved or anything. They were all dusty and muddy. So when Imam would walk, this little boy would walk after him and take soil, dust from under his feet where he had just stepped, and put it on his head and on his eyes. And the Prophet looked, who was it? Who is it? And he saw that it was Habib. Habib Ibn Mazahir had such respect and love for Imam Hussain since childhood.
He was a child.
And he knew that Imam is special. He's special. So he would take that, the soil, like how we respect the soil from the land of Karbala now. Sajdiga, exactly. What is sajdiga or turbat? It's actually Yes,
It's
Alia?
actually made out of mud.
Made of mud from the land of Karbala. And because of Imam Hussain, we have such respect for that soil. Habib used to do that even before Karbala happened. When Imam wasn't even the Imam yet, he was a child. But he knew, because the Holy Prophet used to tell everyone that Hussein is special. Whoever loves Hussein, Allah loves him, I love him, and whoever is his enemy is the enemy of God. Yes.
So you know when Imam Hussein was a man, then Habib was a child.
No, Imam was little. Imam was even younger than Habib. Habib was probably
Few years
yeah,
older.
a teenager when Imam Hussein was little, and he would go after Imam Hussein everywhere. And he loved Imam Hussein so dearly. So when Imam alayhi salam was stranded in the plains of Karbala, and Habib heard about it, he was already getting ready to leave and sneak out just like Junada and join Imam in the battlefield. And at the same time, Imam Hussein wrote a letter to him. He was so dear to the Imam that Imam wrote the letter and actually called him. That was the only person that Imam actually wrote a letter and asked him to come, because he knew that Habib would never let him down. And he said, and he knew that Habib he would love to take this opportunity and embrace Shahadat. And so he said, you know who I am, you know my status, so if you want to be blessed for eternity, then come and join us. And Habib took that letter, he kissed the letter, he put the letter on his eyes, and he cried because of the loneliness of the grandson of Prophet. He didn't have enough friends. And when he came to Karbala, that was the first person who actually joined Imam after he reached Karbala. And everyone became so happy because his personality gave comfort to everyone. Even Lady Zainab, once when she said that, I do not know when the battle starts, if people will still support us or if they will leave us alone. Someone said that to Habib. Someone went and said, Lady Zainab is anxious. And Habib started crying. He said, how can Habib be alive and Lady Zainab feel that way? So he took a few other friends and he went to the tent of Lady Zainab, stood outside with respect and said, oh Lady Zainab, why are you anxious? Why do you worry? If Habib is here, Habib is alive, and we will give our lives. If the enemy slits our throats and cuts us into pieces, and then if we become alive again, we'll still give our lives for you again. So while we are here, you need not to worry.
I remember, Sister Nargis, when Habib came to Imam Hussein's tent and he joined with the caravan of Imam Hussein in his army. He came and Bibi Zainab sent salam to him and said, welcome Habib, thank you for coming to help my brother Hussein. And when Habib received the greetings from Bibi Zainab, he loudly said, how fortunate are the companions of Imam Hussein who get greetings from the daughter of Prophet Muhammad, daughter of Bibi Fatima, Bibi Zainab Salamullah alayha, because she sent salam to him. He said, I am very lucky that I get salam from Bibi Zainab Salamullah alayha. And then on the day of Ashura, even though Habib was a guest, he joined Imam Hussein. He came and seek permission from Imam. And he said, my master, please let me go. Let me go to battlefield. But Imam Hussein said, oh Habib, you're my friend. How can I let you go? One by one, all my companions and my friends are going in the battlefield, not coming back. But Habib said, I want to be getting this honor to give my life in the way of truth. For you, for the true religion of Islam. And Habib was given permission. He fought bravely in the battlefield. Habib was fighting, reminding people who was Hussein.
Even though he was old at that
Yes,
point.
he was. But everybody from all the sides, they were throwing arrows on him.
You know how they broke the rules of battle? With every single companion of Imam Hussein. They did that again.
And Habib fell off his horse. He was on the ground on the plain of Karbala. Imam Hussein came running to Habib and got his body up. And I remember that Imam Hussein put the head of Habib on his shoulder. And twice I heard Imam saying, "Oh Habib, oh my friend, oh Habib, oh my friend." And Habib was gone. His head was on Imam's shoulder.
And actually, Imam added one sentence. Tell me if it's true. And he actually said that, "Oh Allah, bear witness that this is a man who used to finish the whole Quran in one night."
He did, indeed, he did.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our program. For this segment, we have invited our very talented Latmiya and Noha reciters from our community. Latmiya is an expression of grief, and these young reciters have been expressing their love of Ahlul Bayt through their recitation all year round. I will ask our young guests to introduce themselves to you. Can I ask your name and how old are you?
My name is Hassan and I'm 13 years old.
My name is Baqir and I'm 15 years old.
My name is Ali and I am 8 years old.
My name is Rashid and I'm 18 years old.
I have been listening to these reciters since they were very young. Now I would like to invite them to recite something for you. So can you please share something?
Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Ya Zahira, Ya Zahira, Ya Zahira, Ya Zahira. Meri bibi, मेरी बीबी तेरे दर पे इस्तिग़ासा है तेरा ममनून मेरी शहज़ादी जहाँ सारा है या ज़ाहिरा या ज़ाहिरा या ज़ाहिरा या ज़ाहिरा तू हमें हिफ्ज़ और अमान दे दे अपनी चादर का साइबां दे दे तेरी कुदरत में क्या नहीं बीबी तू जिसे चाहे दो जहां दे दे या ज़ाहिरा या ज़ाहिरा या ज़ाहिरा या ज़ाहिरा ऐ मेरी बीबी ऐ मेरी बीबी आंसुओं में दुआ मांगी है तेरी तस्बीह पर के दिल ने तुझे पुकारा है या ज़ाहिरा या ज़ाहिरा या ज़ाहिरा या ज़ाहिरा तेरा दरबार वो सखी दर है हर फरिश्ता जहाँ गदागर है तेरे मकरूज आसमां वाले तेरा मकरूज हर सिकंदर है या ज़ाहिरा या ज़ाहिरा या ज़ाहिरा ज़ाहिरा तुझको उम्मत ने यूं सताया है, मरग़ मोहसिन पे भी रुलाया है। तुझको बाबा के बाद उम्मत ने हाय दरबार में बुलाया है। या ज़ाहरा, या ज़ाहरा, या ज़ाहरा, या ज़ाहरा।
Thank you very much. That was beautiful. May Allah accept your efforts. And mashallah, these brothers, they like to recite together. And inshallah, one day when they grow up, we might see them on TV one day. Inshallah, keep practicing. Now I would like to invite our guest speaker, Brother Rashid. And I would like him to recite a beautiful Latmiya. Before that, I ask everyone to recite a salawat. Allah.
From Karbala, Karbala, Karbala to Karbala, Karbala, Karbala. I left my heart in Karbala, the luminous moon lightening the way, the luminous moon lightening the way, the rising sun that brightens my day. Heaven without you would be in flames. You're the heaven in Karbala. From Karbala, Karbala, Karbala to Karbala, Karbala, Karbala. I left my heart in Karbala. Your visitors offer you the hand. Your visitors offer you the hand. Enemies will never understand. How can the water lose to the sand? How can the dirt win in Karbala? Oh, heaven is opening, Ya Hussain. Oh, heaven is opening, Ya Hussain. Oh, angels descending, Ya Hussain. Oh, they are reciting in Karbala. From Karbala, Karbala, Karbala to Karbala, Karbala, Karbala. I left my heart in Karbala, the ship that sails with me through the waves, and whoever boards your ship is saved, immune from the punishment from the grave. Whoever mourned you in Karbala, when will we meet again, Ya Hussain? When under your dome will I breathe again? From Najaf will I walk to Karbala. From Karbala, Karbala, Karbala to Karbala, Karbala, Karbala. I left my heart in Karbala.
Jazakallah khair for beautiful recitation. On behalf of 14, I would like to thank all of you for your time and wish you all the best. This is end of our segment. Inshallah, see you tomorrow. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.